Hello and welcome back to Sonic Saturday, the series where I'm aiming to play every single Sonic game. Today, we're looking at two more Game Gear titles, which are the ports of Sonic Spinball and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Let's get started. Viewers of this series will know that when I played this game on the Genesis, I absolutely hated it. So, what do you think I thought of the same game on a smaller screen with worse graphics and even worse physics than the Genesis version? I bet you can figure that out yourself. There is one thing that I will praise the game for. Even if the base game is already inherently bad in my opinion, they did do an impressive job translating over the game onto worse hardware. Although the graphics are worse by comparison, everything from the main version of the game is here and accounted for, and I have to commend them for that. Otherwise, all of my issues with the Genesis ones still apply here. The puzzles are obtuse, the controls are nonsense, and Sonic feels impossible to control overall. This was the Game Gear title I was the least excited for, and now I'm happy it's over. This was honestly the perfect adaptation of this game in my eyes. I know it's a puzzle game, so it's more simple than something like Spinball, but I was impressed that not only were all of the levels from the main game still here, but the graphics were also still incredibly similar. I did find that the exact same difficulty curve is still here, where the game goes from being moderately challenging but fair, to absolutely impossible within the course of one level. I wonder why they chose to not only make such a strong curve, or why they chose to hide the easier difficulties behind cheat codes, which as far as I'm aware, are not present in the Game Gear version. It makes it hard to enjoy the scenario mode. All that being said though, I would love to have this game portably for the other modes it offers if I were a kid with a Game Gear. These two Sonic spin-offs were obvious choices to come over to the Game Gear. And despite my opinion on Sonic Spinball, I think having these two games on your portable system adds a lot of ease to pick up and play for whatever situation you're playing a game portably in. I am also looking forward to next week, since we'll be covering the Tails games. If you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.